How's it look, guys? Nice little view of the shoreline and everything. Hopefully you guys can see everything here. I've got the feed set up so that I can check the chat every once in a while, but tell you the truth, might be a little difficult today because I just checked down here and I just busted off a striper. I kid you not. I had a I got it on my chest mount. I have my little spinnerbait on from Fairgrounds Park, you know. Took a couple casts. Yeah, that striper had to be at least 15 pounds. He took off on me. He got about halfway across the river before the line snapped. And I put Nightcrawler on the rod here, and well, I've already had 3 or 4 bites, so let's get her back on here. And this shoreline is pretty it's pretty treacherous. Pretty treacherous to say the least, guys. I'm gonna leave this on for quite a while, guys. I got the camera on too, and you know I'm gonna be filming quite a bit, and hopefully I can catch some for you guys. I gotta be very careful with the amount of night crawlers I use because I ain't got that many. It took me 4 hours to dig these little suckers. So I'm using halves of worms. Usually I use 3 and 4 night crawlers down here. Ain't doing it today. And this shoreline here, it's got about a 15 to 20 foot drop off before it reaches the river channel, which is like 6 or 7 feet from us, and then it just plummets. Yeah, I just had a barge go by like a minute ago, like 10 feet from me. That's how deep it is. This spot you get pretty much anything down here. A lot of drum, buffalo, carp, grass carp, blue cat, channel, flathead, white bass, stripers, pretty much anything you can imagine down here. I just got a little quarter-ounce Carolina rigged egg weight on here with a little goblin night crawlers. We are going to we're going to see if we can hook any. I already missed 2 of them. This bite. Yeah, they're down here. They can be pretty much non-stop. And that's what's kind of gotten to me in the last month or so, because I haven't been able to get his bait to come down here. And I kid you not, I had to dig into the deepest, darkest hollow I could find to dig this many night crawlers. Yeah, that's a lot of them buffalo they'll grab onto it and they'll mouth it. And I've got my other rod here. I ain't rigged it up yet. I'm not sure. I might throw an artificial or something. Might throw like a little rooster tail or something. That couldn't have been the only striper down here. Yeah, that striper was like, I mean, he was long. He was really long. Like, that was a grasshopper. No, it wasn't, man. Trust me, I saw it. It hit a full-size spinnerbait. You guys have seen me land 4.5 foot long grass carp down here, like that. I couldn't stop that. He was just busted my line. 12-pound mono. That goes my only Colorado spinnerbait. I do have some willow leaves I might try out here. Bigger. Got rooster tails and other things. This spot is kind of like you you guys what I'm using. This shoreline is not recommended to fish. That's for sure, guys. I just got a little Carolina rig on here, little egg weight with one of my little red wrapper bobber weight stops. Got a little nice little gobble night crawlers on there. I already had a strike on an artificial, so I'm probably gonna rig up my other rod with a rooster tail or something. This is the time of the year when I get some game fish. A few walleye mixed in. That might be what I'm gonna do with my other rod. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna put on a little jig head crawler. It's just a basic little ½ ounce to quarter ounce jig head, and just a little piece of night crawler, you know, kind of bounce it down the rocks. Gets a lot of game fish. Way up there. This was I wasn't sure if they were going to hit, to be honest. And after what I missed already, I had a buffalo hook down here a minute ago. I got that on camera too. He was about like that. He jumped. They do that sometimes when you get them. They'll come immediately to surface, especially when you hook them in the mouth and they'll jump. And I'm trying to keep my night crawlers in the shade. Even in 75 to 80 degree temperatures, garden variety night crawlers will still bake out in the sun. We're fixing to get some shade here soon. Yeah, the shoreline doesn't stay in the sun for very long in the evening. I picked this spot primarily too because there's a beautiful sandbar down there, which is actually like 3 or 4 people fishing it right now. People are fishing it, so I moved down way down the shoreline here where there's all rocks and jagged edges and all this other hazardous stuff. That way I can fish where it's not being pressured. Sometimes these guys can be really I've caught, in this spot, I've actually caught like a 20-pound blue cat 4 feet from me. It's still sinking, still sinking, still sinking, still sinking, still sinking. Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure you guys can see this rod. I fiddled with it for about 20 minutes over there to try to get the angles right. Hope you guys can hear me too. I'll try to get my other rod rigged up. I'm trying to lose my other one. That's the reason why I call myself a billy goat. I actually can walk it up and down these shorelines. I've only broken a bone once. That was a finger. I slipped, kind of grabbed a rock and my finger went the wrong way. Got a frog on this. I don't think a frog was going to work there. I don't think a frog was going to work. Yeah, this is the last lure I used down at Fairgrounds. Let's see if I can find a little fish here. I got my eye on a rod, folks. Don't worry. If it starts to go in, guarantee it, I'll be the first over them rocks. Okay. I see you. Saw that rod. May not like those Canadian night crawlers. I've got, when you're digging wild worms, you get a mix of red worms, Canadian night crawlers, regular garden variety, night crawlers, pretty much whatever you can get. part of the films you guys on all my videos you don't get to see. Me crawling around the rocks and dodging the copperheads and pecking on it. Beautiful. Gotta watch where I stick my hands. More times than not, I've had water moccasins, copperheads, whatever, just climb right up into my lap. Oh, yeah, that looks awesome. Get it. There is a big one just busted up out there. My line is like totally slack. Yeah. I don't want to use my night crawler, but just a good one here. But I don't need a real big one. I just need a line. They don't like Canadian night crawlers here. That's basically those big red ones. Chat out, see if anyone's come in. And I have my glasses with me, and I've got it reversed too, so you guys can, you know, watch everything that's going on too. Let's see. Hey, Finn, what's going on? Hey, Madeline, how you doing? Just doing some, just doing a little river fishing today. I ain't been down in about 2 months. I figured this out. I figured it out that I can put the camera and I don't have to block it with my ugly mug. And let's see what's going on. Hot sauce. What's going on? Oh, dang, look at that big one just busted down there. That's a big one. Thank you guys for coming in. I got 9 thumbs up. I appreciate that a lot. And looks like I'm going to need to get that just a little bit to the left, just a little bit, to make sure I get that rod tip in there. Oh, he's pulling it, It happens down here, guys. He was pulling on it though. I could just let it sit there, you know, might get it off. this off. I already missed. I have it on film too. I have it on my my body camera. I was setting up, and you know, I was just I had a little spinnerbait on, and I hooked into a striper down here. Ooh, that sucker had to be about 10, 15 pounds. I was not ready for it. He just took off, and I could not stop. Yeah, let's come right. Yeah. Got to retie that one. If you're just tuning in, I am starting. I'm running for a while. Gotta get just it's kind of a spur. I have to get time to really organize on my hooks and on my gear and everything. That's why I had to buy an extra battery. I can't remember all the time to turn that battery on. Sorry. Even though this current isn't too bad, it kind of ripples around. It's really deep. It's hard to hold. Like I like. Yeah, I can hold the rod right down here too. That's right from the car. It's hard to find any actual real thing. Yeah, I don't know what them But, down here could be anything. It could really be anything. Okay, I think we got some good fun enough. It takes me a couple minutes. Take a couple more casts with this ring before I do. If that don't work, I'll probably just put on like a jig crawler. I can't really cast this on this. Probably just get a gar. I hope I get it here. Casting bait. Nice. Light. I see you. Got a good cat. Got some little sinking mini MEPS crank thing. Thank you. The heck where I'm just coming in, thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. We're down on the Mississippi River, down here by the arch. Well, we're about a quarter of a mile upstream. We're not that close. Just about on top of it. I mean, I can see the arch. Try this straight on the bottom. Hit it straight on the bottom. That's basically the perfect technique. You don't have to worry about the swivel or any other stuff. I think I'll put a little jig across. Kind of bounces down the current. But I had. While I was messing around, you know, I was just setting up. I had my little Colorado spinnerbait on from the fairground basket, and I took a couple casts down here. And Lord, if you know it, I had a striper about my J big just hit that sucker and just took off on me. You know, this 12-pound mono with this one rod, I couldn't stop. He busted that line. I got it on this camera. That's all I wanted. There ain't no way anything else is going to hit like that and just peel that drag out down here. jig bit down here. Yeah. Comes out quite a bit. Yep. Yep. I just turned my back on it. I just turned my back on it. Snippy little suckers. I wanted to know if they were going to hit the bottom. They did. Suckerfish. I gotta be careful with my neck. I'm using pieces. I got 70 and 50 for quite a while. It seems like a lot down here. Get a deck of lights. That other rod rig up. Every time I try to rig this other rod up, they hit. There's a big one. Wow. Taking it down here. It can be slow down here, it can be non-stop fish. Right now it seems like it's kind of in the middle. I'm getting bites, but I can't really, they're not really committing, they're not really, taking that bait all the way. I'll get one eventually, give me a break. It makes it look pretty easy, it ain't. How can I miss that fish? No. Find my big weight. Got a big weight. I know I should get it organized. I need to go through this box on next live Saturday. Kind of organize my gear. I've got all this stand here. That's big. Really big. Ooh. One of them bugs. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. What do you think, guys? What is it? Well, looks like we got a smallmouth buffalo. He's got a big rod. See what I can do. See if I can get him out of here without hurting. It's a good idea for me to bring a net with. Show these guys, but he ain't cooperating. Alright, guys. There's our first fish of the day, guys. Beautiful smallmouth buffalo, yeah. Darker colors, that's a smallmouth buffalo. Could go maybe 6 to maybe 7 pounds. Whoa! Bye-bye. You landed in the water. Yeah, there. There you go. See ya. He ain't ready to find it in equilibrium. There you go. They're kind of fun, ain't they? They're hard to pull. Nice. I'm trying to get that hook out of that line. We start landing him though. That's the important thing then. Good luck ever finding your way again, Michael. Just give it a see how this could take a toll on him. Place it down here. This shoreline. Pretty tough on a guy. My box trying to find her. Yeah. A little bigger. Try to rig this up a little better. Got a lot of these little, like 8 pounds. But like, I didn't get everything organized. I did. Now I am. I got the idea of going down the river. Way good. 4/8 of an ounce weights on. That's half a great. Right. Everyone's great. But still on. Yeah, that fishy just went ding, 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 ding. That was it. These sneaky buggers in here, they're hard to hook. These sneaky guys. This spot would be so much easier to fish with a boat. Hint, hint, if anyone's got a boat and wants to come fish, I know some good spots. I'm down here, I just gotta make sure I leave before dark. You know, I have to find all my gear. I'm difficult when I was difficult. Everything's basically around here somewhere. Around here, over here. What am I doing? Back to the You're back. Pretty good buffalo. You never know what you're gonna catch down here. Could be buffalo, could be carp, grass carp, cat, who knows. It can be pretty blunt too. Especially when you hook into something really big. Yes, I said striper. I missed one. It's always when I'm not trying to catch them when I have a cool bugger. He wasn't a monster striper, but he was powerful for the gear I got. I got on this try this little Neps spinner. That was me. That was me. That wasn't a fish. Try some Neps spinner around here for a little while. Might catch a gar, might catch a white bass, might get one of them stripers. I doubt it. I rarely ever get one. I don't think I've ever hooked more than one in a day down here. One in a year, in fact. That's probably the only one I'll see this year. It would be nice to be able to land it. That's one of those fish that if I'm not using big, catfish gear and I hook max net, reeling bait or something in, chances are I'm not going to be able to do it. Rocks. Oh, chaos. I didn't want to lose my stuff here. That was a garba. Good to know they're going to hit them. I gotta be sneaky. all pretty. They're notorious for feeling your hook. If you got too big a hook on, you'll actually feel that hook when they're mouthing that bait to spit it out. They do it down here all the time. Let's just focus on one rod. That one, you got my spinnerbait. If someone catches a striper on the Mississippi River and has got a striking spinnerbait in his mouth, that one was mine. I had that one was mine. Guard and it's a beautiful little shoreline. It curves back around here and goes back in that direction, which is the reason why we've got a massive back current here. We're right off the area where the river channel is. See how I'll go through 70 night crawlers in here today. Easily. Right, they can get a little bit of the worm off. You gotta place it. Sure. You guys can see that rod tip. Try to get it down. You have it. Well, that little cheap net. You know, already, huh? That was an all about control works. Remember to wreak havoc on your gear. Not only the environment itself, but also, losing gear. Having trouble getting over one rod right there. Break it off. Really? They love doing that, don't they? Want me to step away from that rod? I get it. Step away from that rod. How way did you bigger than my house. Easily bigger than my house. With like three houses. I know you're right. A lot of people are, let him hit it, let him hit it, let him hit it. They do not hit it. They do not. Really good this time of the year. I've had 20 miles no cat attack. It's like a marker graph. These pieces of fish that double rod over the last. Really only real ones that get rod like that. Big bars there, guys. You wonder what's inside this? I always think that might be wallpaper. rock on this and see what the comments are doing. Hopefully something will pull it in. It's gonna be fun on YouTube. I'm not that far away. I mean, only like 4 or 5 feet, but these guys hit so quick. I wonder what to do with my glasses. Here I go again with my glasses. My double lenses. Stupid screen without them. Oh boy. I know you guys are going, they're right there, they're right there, they're right there. Don't see him. I remember, I actually remember now. I was getting a bite. I ran over here with him. And I'm getting a bite. It's getting frustrating. One of the benefits of being straight on the bottom is a lot of times you get pulled out of the rock. Sorry, I have been following the comments. You know, every rock down here's got a snake underneath it. All right, let's see what the comments are doing. I'm getting this stuff down. Hi, Ethan. Glad you're still tuned in. I appreciate it. I've got 4 people in. 15 thumbs up. I really appreciate that, guys. Let's see who we have here. We have Reese. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Skeeter. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Bob. Hey, hey, Andrea. We're just we're doing some fishing down here on the Mississippi. Caught one pretty good sized buffalo so far. Missed a ton upon a ton upon a ton of bites. They're tricky to catch. I mean, they are really tricky to hook. One out of about every 20 bites you actually get one on. That's why I usually don't get the actual hook sets on the body camera, because click it every 5 seconds. It becomes virtually impossible to keep up with. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, River, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Looky, I'm down here on the Mississippi. It took me 4 hours, buddy, to dig 70 night crawlers today. And I had to dig so deep into the hollows down there because the creek beds were all dried up, and it took me forever, man. I mean, it really did. It took me forever to get down there. What's our time going on? Well, we're going almost an hour. Awesome.
And it's a beautiful little view of the river, and you every once in a while you'll see a big one, you know, busting down there. They really are. This little back current here. I mean, just about every fish that comes up and down the shoreline, up and down this river, stops at the spot at one time or another. This is kind of where the barges used to tie up back in the day. You know, they'd go up to those concrete things and, you know, tie to there, and there'd be another one tied further down, another one, and all these, you know, wooden posts I think they used to use for leverage to keep them going. Yeah, she's kind of slowed down right now, but I don't doubt it's because me, I'm a little lazy. I don't want to re-rig a Carolina rig every 5 minutes. If I put a Carolina rig back out there, they probably hit it, but they're not so happy with the straight bottom bouncer. Surprisingly enough, I mean, you'd think buffalo would be directly on the bottom, but nope. There's a bite on the rod down on the
Our second pieces of the day, guys. He's a little guy, but he counts. And it's probably a lot of little bites I'm missing down here too, guys. Awesome little guy, huh? Don't you love you, little guy, a little flatty? Make him look real big to the camera. All right, see you, buddy. See you in a couple years when you're grown up. Any type of fish that swims is gonna make me smile. You know, bass usually bite on cue. I kind of trained them little buggers down there in fairgrounds to hit for me. Got him. Got him. Got him. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Actually, quite a small buffalo. It's only like a 2 or 3 pounder. That's a dark one. That's a largemouth buffalo here. These guys don't get so big. They like a little cleaner water. Oh, beautiful fish. Let me see if I can get this in. Hopefully don't break my line again. Please. Yeah, even these guys got some power. Even these guys got some power. Like a cat. Put down on the rocks and you come. Hey, buddy. Good up. Right, if I hook this one, they got such a small mouth. I was gonna show that one to you guys, but I kind of banged him up a little bit. I want to get it back in the water. Yeah, he wasn't that big. He's like maybe 2 pounds. Kind of explains what some of these little fish I'm missing. They got pretty. I see that if you put them on rocks, they kind of get bumped up on you, and I know I need a net. I really should buy one. Really should. Really should. I mean, even a small to medium size one would be really valuable here. You don't need special gear to catch these fish down here on Mississippi. Half-ounce, quarter-ounce weights, basic night crawlers, little jig heads, night crawlers. They're not picky. Yeah, he was just pecking on them. He was just basically wobbling that tip like that. Never did pull it off. That was me. I had that pinned up there with the current tide. It's kind of hard to man the comments with. Okay, every time I walk over there, the rod pulls. I love this kind of fishing. I really do. It's a little bit more straining, a little bit more stressful than the strenuous on the body. And the bass fishing. To be honest, it's a heck of a lot more relaxing. Down here on the river, it's peaceful, quiet. Just good to you. Two buffalo. One about and then actually caught three. We caught one little flathead about big. That little buffalo and buffalo about maybe 8 or 10. So I'm not doing too bad right now. It's on it. This one I've got just a ounce of weight, straight bottom on. You really smell like shad. Shad or berry. That last one was great, but with our little bait I have. Sit out there for an hour. Just let them sit. Recast them like that. 10, 15 minutes. Continue to get by. We have one over there. Hopefully they'll give me a break. Hopefully you never know. It's not only, they're not giving me a break every time I come over here they hit, but it's also these this shoreline. The best spots down to the right that are, accessibility wise, people are fishing right now. The beautiful sandbanks, the sandbars, and everything. So I've waddled my butt down here to the tricky shorelines, the ones that require a little bit of ingenuity to fish.
and quite a good decent balance. This can be tough to fish down here, guys. All right, got to go back to work. Thanks for coming in, River. Appreciate it. What's our time? Just over an hour. Seems like the 2-hour mark is what people like to watch. And 16 thumbs up. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, there's a bite on a small rod. I see you.
That could be anything. That's in a lot shallower water with that jig head just bouncing around the bottom. Weed hook. Big drum, flathead, herring, gar. Anything. Yeah, if they're gonna hit that one, I might as well have to put it on the proper rig. Why don't you guys tell me about the fish shit? I'm down there to talk to you guys, and my rod's trying to pull in. Ouch! That hurt.
Yeah, these rocks are not pleasant. Not at all. Yeah, I spent quite a long time this morning digging bait. And knowing me, after spending a good 4 hours digging bait, I didn't want to waste the rest of the day. Got up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, hoping, that early morning cool would bring some moisture. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting low on battery charge, guys, so I will run this as long as I can. We're at 20%, which is actually pretty good still. I thought it was like down to 15 or something. Got the buff screen shotted MVP if you want it. What's a buff screen? What's this, buffing? Whatever, I'll take it, anything. I think I got a pretty good view of what's going on around. I see that. It's on my other rod, my deeper one. Just gave a couple packs. Yeah, I know it fell down. I'll run this for as long as my battery will allow me. Hopefully you guys are getting a pretty good view of, pretty little view of the Mississippi down here. Nope, there goes my rod.
Work one of these guys all day. got the book. Snagged up. But there's our was it first, second, third species of the day. Little drummy drum. Real bud. Just cut his butt up. I ain't gonna do it. I'm lazy. You can get anything down here. I think I actually got the fish on. Snagged up. No, I didn't just pull off. I think I had that fish on. Rods are out. I had this one actually doubling. I think that was a flathead. When I set the hook, I think it felt like a snag. I think some unusual species like this. Casting a micro on the bottom out here. These worms are slimy. Don't say that. Got some real good worms in here, but I also have some real small ones. I took what I could get. I could get one. Pretty fun, guys. I totally forgot about the body cube. God. I ain't counting. I ain't. Ready, we're back in again. Usually by the time I get both rods out, it starts hitting again. Okay, fine. I'm good. Never comes out. just enough weight for it to bounce a lot. Definitely holding its spot. It's playing today, huh? Punch in my back. I looked up and I looked down and I watched right away. I mean, I've actually done this like spinning gear, 6 and 8 contest. Actually, the lighter the line you go down here, the better you can hold. You're not really casting at the crowd. That's big in here right now. The only reason why I can pick up that little yeah. Good. Tail is all. Reading up dirt. Pick up. Really big night. Okay. Gonna need to get the line down in this spot. We're going to get that. Line it. When it goes in, you get the bottom and the line snaps. When you lose a rod down here, you usually get back to the line. Use your other rod to dick happens. That hurt. Got a gash in my hand. Blood, scrape the skin. even. There's even like a little tiny piece of a worm. Get a little pull on that. Pull it right out. Doesn't happen every time, but majority of the time. At the end of the day, I might as well just put the big weight on the rod.
We are at 2 people. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're still at 14% charge. We're going in an hour and 25 minutes. I've caught a number of fish today. You know, biggest was that buffalo. He was about maybe 8 or 10 pounds. I caught another one about a pound and a half, 2 pounds. Little flatty, little drum. It's been fun. That's a beautiful of the river. I mean, I can show you guys this view of the river if you want. I better not. Took me forever to get that camera mounted. It's just because I'm on a very rocky and unstable shoreline. It's been pretty fun so far. Wish I'd have hooked a couple of those fish I missed. That's the way it is, a river. You haven't been fishing for a while. I haven't fished down here in like 2 months, so surprising I'm hooked any of the doggone things. I know you guys just like to watch the river a lot of times on your break, you know. River going by, it's pretty peaceful, pretty quiet. And every so often something tries to pull you right in. That's the fun part. We are up to hour and 28 minutes. I should undoubtedly break that one rod off down there and, you know, retie because it's snagged. It happens down here. Probably should put on a rooster tail for a little while and try. Tell you the truth, it wouldn't be the first time I've gotten a one of the big grass carp or one of the big blue cat or flathead to hit a little rooster tail or something down here. You'd be surprised how many times I've gotten to do that. I got one on film last year where I was just working a little rooster tail up and down the shoreline, and I hooked into like a maybe 10 or 12 pound buffalo. I mean, grass carp. I handled them pretty good on this gear. We are up to 16 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Let's see what's going on down here.
It's hard to concentrate on the camera. Wow. And not breaking my dog's neck. I'm glad those are cheap chickens. I'm kind of nervous. I can't. A little bit of a breeze. What's it in? There's got to be some big in here. Well, like they shut down like this, it's for a reason. All it takes is one 30, 40-pound flathead. Shut them guys down. Probably go gas. Look, everyone left down there. Landlord down there. 20, it's been sunny, hot down there on that sand, and everyone's fishing down there. Now it's gotten caged, everyone's left. Surprised what I could catch down here with just a little recent tail fishing. Down here on this dirty old Mississippi River. big one in here. The only reason why I can think of is the buffalo just shut down. White. It's not easy to catch this tail on this whole wild bottom. Got him. That was doubling it. Can't believe I missed it. That was just doubling it. Oh, dude. I just had a doubling full though. Try to set that. There we go. A lot.
Yeah, we're down to 8%. And we're just about to hit the 2-hour mark, an hour and 40 minutes. Sure like to get to the 2-hour mark. Yeah, it's getting later in the evening. And, you know, I probably banged up a couple of those buffalo. That last one, he lost a scale or something, so that puts a little bit of blood in the water. And you know how that is with catfish. That's like calling the dinner table, ringing the dinner bell. Ding, 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 ding. Something's hurt. It's time to eat. If you're just coming in, that one rod's got a big gob of night crawlers on it. Carolina rigged about maybe 8-10 inches off the bottom. I just had one just doubled down to the water. I just set the hook and missed him. Either that or it was a big flathead and just had his head stuck in the rocks and wouldn't come out. Alrighty, I guess I'll leave the last bit of charge. And you know what? I appreciate you guys for coming in. Thanks, Anyfin. Thanks, River. Thanks, River Rat. Thanks, Rhea. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Skeeter. Appreciate it. I'm going to add you as a moderator. Because I've seen you plenty of times here before. So I'm going to see you guys on the next video. I guess I'll save my last bit of charge. You never know when you're going to need your phone. So thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, hey bro, what's going on? What's up, Anyfin? I'm just sitting here recording. I didn't see anybody on here. Yeah, I had like 2 people left. Now I just been running her, trying to get those watch hours. Got like a you mean the fish I just caught, that buffalo? What fish are you talking about? Oh yeah, well, awesome. How do I do that? Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Just I guess email it to me. I guess it'd be the best way. Yeah, that one buffalo was a pretty cool one, wasn't it? I'm gonna shut this down because my battery is going. I got like 6% left, and I really do appreciate you, man, coming in. And I'll try. Are you doing another live tomorrow morning? No, he's probably doing that, but what's my battery down to? Oof, 5%. I'm just watching it click down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, if you watch this, there are a couple of spots. If anyone if ever does watch this all the way through after I'm done, I pretty much fell on my and ooh, did it hurt? Because even me, I'm if you fall on the rocks and you don't hurt yourself, well, that's doing pretty good. So I'm gonna shut this off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. I got 16 likes. Sure do like that. Have a good one, man. You too.